My girlfriend's daughter accused me of something I never did, and it destroyed everything I worked for. I was reviewing loan applications at Eastbridge Federal when two detectives walked through the glass door. Their serious expressions made the entire floor go silent. My supervisor, Carol, trailed behind, pale and visibly shaken. "Daniel, the officers need to speak with you about serious allegations," she whispered, barely meeting my eyes. 23 coworkers stared as I was led into the conference room. The charges? Embezzling $50,000 from client accounts over 6 months. The evidence? Audit logs showing unauthorized access after hours. The accuser? Lily, my girlfriend's 15-year-old daughter, who claimed she saw me manipulating spreadsheets and transferring funds on my laptop at home. The moment they cuffed me, I felt everything collapse. That walk through the main floor, past my stunned colleagues, was the longest walk of my life. I'd been dating Julia for 8 months. Lily always kept her distance. Her father had walked out when she was 12, and she'd never really trusted anyone since. But recently, I thought the walls were coming down. She'd asked me for help with algebra, and I'd even taught her some basics about credit scores and budgeting. She was brilliant, curious, focused, and, in hindsight, dangerously observant. The investigation was nothing short of a nightmare. Forensic accountants froze my accounts. Police raided my apartment and seized every device I owned. They pulled up chat logs, emails, even old screenshots. During 6 hours of interrogation, I kept repeating, "I didn't do this." But their eyes said they didn't believe me. My colleagues stopped replying to messages. Clients requested reassignment. HR placed me on unpaid leave. I went from respected loan officer to whispered scandal overnight. The local paper ran a photo of me being escorted out. Eastbridge executive under criminal investigation. A stranger keyed my car and wrote "thief" in red spray paint across the hood. My landlord gave me 30 days to vacate. Friends I'd known for years stopped returning my calls. Even my sister told me to lay low for a while. Julia stood by me at first. She said Lily had always been complicated, but as the pressure mounted, she started to waver. Lily's story had detail, dates, screenshots. She told detectives I stored data on hidden USB drives. She cried while telling them she couldn't sleep, that watching me steal made her physically sick. For 2 agonizing months, I lived in limbo. Every job application was ignored. My savings evaporated into legal bills. My lawyer kept saying, "The audit will clear you. Just hold on." But I couldn't hold on to much. Then it all unraveled. A teacher caught Lily selling ADHD meds to classmates. When police searched her room, they found stolen IDs, bank documents, prepaid credit cards. She'd been running a fraud ring, identity theft, forged driver's licenses, even Venmo scams. She'd pocketed over $12,000. In questioning, she cracked. She admitted everything. She hated me for getting close to her mom. She used the financial terms I'd taught her to invent the entire story. She even showed officers the notebook where she drafted the accusation. One of the detectives called me personally. She confessed. "We're dropping all charges. Sorry you had to go through that, Daniel." Go through what? I'd lost my career, my reputation, my name. Julia begged for forgiveness, but there was nothing left to fix. I defended her daughter, tried to help her grow, and she weaponized that trust to destroy me. Eastbridge offered me my position back, but the damage was already done. Every hallway conversation paused when I walked by. Clients side-eyed me and whispered, "Wasn't he the guy from the news?" My integrity wasn't just questioned, it was tainted beyond repair. 3 months later, I packed up what little I had left and moved to a new city where no one knew who I was. Julia moved too ashamed to face anyone. Lily got probation, therapy, and a sealed juvenile record. And me? I'm still rebuilding from scratch. One teenager's calculated lie ended the life I spent 15 years building, and no apology or cleared name could ever give it back.